This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
There's something pretty bizarre about the Republican Party. It is a party of liars. It is a party of people who don't deal with reality on reality's terms. It is a cult. I mean, it's a cult. It has all the hallmarks of a cult. You've got the leader. You've got people who are distanced from their families and their networks of support to be loyal to that cult. I mean, there are several metrics that it just lines right up with. And one of the high priestesses of the cult is Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yesterday, this is about a Nikki Haley clip where she talks about the Republican Party being losers under Donald Trump. And she outlines when and where all this losing has taken place under Donald Trump. And I just want to highlight the juxtaposition between what is a radical Republican, Nikki Haley, but not radical enough to be brought into the fold of the Marjorie Taylor Greene and the Donald Trump types. So first, let's start with Marjorie Taylor Greene saying that last night's election, even though Trump won, was still rigged. These are fake numbers. This is fake support, and it's just a conspiracy theory trying to find a home. Watch this.
These are fake numbers. Nikki Haley does not have this much support. She's going to come out and claim that she's rising in the polls. All these fake news media people up here on this platform are going to claim that Nikki Haley is rising in the polls. It's a total, complete lie. Absolute lie. Tonight, Nikki Haley was defeated. The problem is she's going to be dumb enough and she's going to be a fake candidate and she's going to keep going and we're going to destroy her in South Carolina. It's going to be a complete humiliation. I can't wait to see it happen. So I'm
Well, if anybody knows anything about complete humiliations, it is Marjorie Taylor Greene. And even the couple of fellas there surrounding her couldn't keep the laughter in. And in my estimation, that's not laughing with her. I was laughing at her of what a radical freak she is. This is a rigged election. There's no way that Nikki Haley has this kind of support and that she's humiliated. She's that stupid. She's so dumb. Says maybe the most idiotic person in the entirety of the Congress, and that's saying something. And the person that they're standing for, the person that they're trying to lift up on high is Donald Trump, who, look, in my book, it's one thing to be a good winner, to be a good loser. But when you're a bad winner, it's even worse. And he tweeted this: Nikki came in last, not second. This is their guy. This is the man they worship. So getting to the point and the thesis of this particular topic is Nikki Haley, who lined it out last night amidst her coming in last, not second. And she really lines it out exactly what we're facing right now in America, and specifically what the Republican Party is facing if they want to choose Donald Trump. And it doesn't matter, he's going to win. It's going to be a landslide. He's marching to victory in the Republican primaries. He's going to be the nominee, and this is what they're putting back into place. Watch this.
With Donald Trump, Republicans have lost almost every competitive election. We lost the Senate. We lost the House. We lost the White House. We lost in 2018. We lost in 2020. And we lost in 2022. The worst kept secret in politics is how badly the Democrats want to run against Donald Trump.
God bless the guy in the back of the room. Trump's a loser. It's nice to hear people finally coming around to the fact that the prospects of winning with Donald Trump are just They're nil. It's not in the cards unless something nefarious happens. With Trump, Republicans have lost almost every competitive election. We've lost the Senate, we've lost the House, we lost the White House, we lost in 2018, we lost in 2020, we lost in 2022. These are facts on the ground. Facts. Remember that tweet? I remembered it this morning. I tweeted about it. But these tweets from Lindsey Graham, everyone knew what was going to take place if they embraced Donald Trump, if they backed Donald Trump. They knew. Lindsey Graham knew back as far as 2016, March and May of 2016, these two tweets. I don't think real Donald Trump is a Republican. I don't think he's a conservative. I think he would destroy a party I care a lot about. Here's this one from May. If we nominate Trump, we will get destroyed and we will deserve it. And I don't think Lindsey Graham was talking in terms of a certain election, an election outcome. I think he was talking about the party itself will be destroyed. And we're witnessing that in real time right now, the Republican Party destroying itself. It is walking into the bandsaw voluntarily backing Donald Trump. And good for them. If it wasn't for the danger that it posed to democracy and our country, I would say, have at it. Do your thing. But they knew. And the thing is, Nikki Haley, as bold as she's being now, will eventually bend the knee, kiss the ring, kiss the ass of Donald Trump, and endorse him. Just like Ted Cruz did, just like Lindsey Graham has done, just like Ron DeSantis did. She will endorse Donald Trump. She will campaign for Donald Trump, even though she's on record as saying we will lose under Donald Trump. Just like Lindsey Graham has said, he will destroy us and we'll deserve it. Anyway, what do you think about this? If you're a Republican out there, I'd love, what's going on? What's going on with you? What do you think about this? Everybody else, you too, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, as always, daily@dollemore.com. Please keep the voicemails brief, and you can make the emails as long as you'd like. Although, I start nodding off at some of the lengthy ones. If you want to help support my work, if you appreciate me, if I bring you value, if I'm your flavor of political commentator, please consider supporting and producing this work by clicking the join button below. For $1.99, you can become a channel member. You can go over to my Patreon page, which would be even better, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. You can hit the super thanks button, buy some merch, but more importantly, make sure you're subscribed, like and comment on this video, and share it with someone who needs the information. Maybe a Republican who could then sound off and give me some opinions about what in the hell is going on. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter and Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, Blue Sky, all of them. I'd love to see you there. Excuse me. And I will see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.